Hello everyone. Going to take a look today at the 12-6 review. I was going to do a handful of these problems. I know I'm out today, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity. I can do a couple of these problems if you're struggling on the worksheet. These few might help you. Okay. Also a good review of what you did yesterday in Mr. Lavarchik's class. So again, we're adding and subtracting rational expressions. So we've got 4 addition problems here at the top, 4 subtraction problems at the bottom. Let's do a couple of the addition ones, maybe 1 and 3, guys. They're very similar. Okay. Let's do number 1 here to start. Okay. So as you can see, these two fractions have a common denominator already. That denominator is 8b squared plus 8b. So what we really need to do is just to add the numerators, b plus 2 plus b plus 4. Add those two binomials. Okay. Of course, we're just combining like terms, so b plus b would be 2b. 2 plus 4 would be 6, so 2b plus 6 over, again, that denominator stays the same. Okay. So there, we've added the 2 fractions, or the 2 rational expressions. Okay. What we do need to recognize and what we need to check on these problems, can I reduce the fraction? Okay. The answer to that in number 1 is yes, you can reduce this fraction. You guys should recognize the top. You can factor a 2 out. That would leave you b plus 3. And the denominator, you could factor 8b out of both of those terms. That would leave you a b plus 1. 2 and 8, of course, can reduce. That would become a 1, and then the 8 reduced by 2 would be a 4. So your final answer here should be b plus 3 over 4b, parentheses b plus 1. And that would be an acceptable answer. Okay. So that's number 1. I wanted to take a look at a couple more here with you guys. So let's look at number 3 as well. As again, we have the common denominator already. That's a common theme for these problems. 6n plus 6. So we're just going to add the numerators. So it's n minus 4 plus n minus 2. So combining like terms, n plus n is 2n. Negative 4 minus 2 is a negative 6. Okay, this is over 6n plus 6. Guys, again, this fraction, this rational expression, can be reduced. You can factor a 2 out of the top, which would leave you n minus 3. On bottom, 6 goes into both those terms. That would leave you n plus 1. 2 and 6 can both reduce. 1 and 3. So your final answer here should be n minus 3 over 3n plus 1. Okay. So guys, I've left you a couple more addition ones there, 2 and 4 you guys can work on. I'm not sure if either of those need reduced. You'll have to check at the end to make sure you factor and cancel common factors if you're able to. 5, 6, 7, and 8, they're all subtraction problems. I wanted to do a subtraction that could reduce. So let's take a look at number 8. Okay, number 8. So when we subtract, guys, of course the signs are going to be important. Mr. Lavarchik and I might do these slightly different. I'm going to set it up like this. So again, we know that denominator is going to stay the same. So we can go ahead and write the denominator. On top, we have 5k minus, I'm going to put that second denominator in parentheses. And guys, I like to treat that as a negative 1 and distribute it. Okay. So what I really have here, I've got 5k would be negative 1k, so minus k, and then negative 1 times 2 minus 2 over 6k squared plus 6k. Now it's just a matter of combining like terms. 5k minus k is 4k minus 2 over 6k squared plus 6k. Get factoring and canceling common factors. So you can factor 2 out of the top, leaves you 2k minus 1 over, you can factor that 6k out of the bottom, which leaves you a k plus 1. 2 and 6 reduce. So 2k minus 1 over, that would, the 6 would reduce to a 3. 3k. K plus 1. Okay? So that's adding and subtracting. All right, hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and you're doing all right on this adding and subtracting rational expressions, guys. I will be back tomorrow and Friday where we can review and kind of gear up for this Chapter 12 test. I know Chapter 12, only 3 lessons. It's gone here pretty quickly, so I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful afternoon.